hello. Is this thing on? Hello. Hello, everyone. Welcome. How are we all doing today? You may have noticed that I look a little different. Oh, hold on. Just turn. There we go. Hello. I'm back. Oh my god. Hello everyone. Oh my god, I have no idea if this is all running okay. This is very strange. Hold on, let me have a look at stream. Okay. I'm doing things. I'm here. It is Oblivion Cat. Yes, I realized something just as I was getting set up today, in that I don't have a cable long enough for my iPhone in my new setup. I'm in a completely different room. I'm in the living room, and so if there's an echo, that's why. But yeah, all plugs are different and all that sort of thing, and my mics are even in a different place, so everything is different. Thank you everyone for joining me today. Right, let's catch up. Blizzy, thank you so much for the resub. Thank you. You have been subbed for 36 months. I will give you 36 kisses, but it might not have the same impact. But I will try. Nick, thank you for the resub. You have been subbed for 9 months, and I will give you 9 kisses. Thank you. Oh my god, Mooney. Wow. Mooney, I owe you 41 kisses. Thank you for the resub. PG Cat, Kajit, as well, if you have coin, absolutely. Oblivion Cat, Kajit. Hello Kitsune, how you doing? Hello Meadow, hello Nick, hello Blizzy, hello Mooney. 30 can't share my 33. Oh no! I don't know why. 36 months is exactly 3 years. Damn. That's a long time. Okay. Right, so Blizzy, I owe you 36 kisses. Mwah. I think that was 36. I lost count halfway through. Nick, you get 9 kisses. Thank you. Mooney, I'll forego your 41 kisses. I'll make you a cup of tea instead. Thank you everyone for joining me. 36 exactly. Nice. Okay, yes, we are playing Banished today because I don't know if stream is going to survive on the Wi-Fi. You will all have to bear with me. I've literally just got like a little Wi-Fi dongle thing, and do you know what? I should have used that emote. I had to set this PNG up really quickly, and I should have just gone for the yap emote. That would have made things so much simpler. Just me constantly yapping. I am trying to get it. Hold on. Just bring the sensitivity up. There we go. Kind of. It's sort of getting there. Yeah, so bear with me if stream cuts out at any point. Also, bear with me if I destroy a whole town in Banished once again, because I haven't gotten any better at the game since we last played. I love that Peepo emote with your Banished message, Nick. Core, special pass. Oh yeah, I've had to turn a load of redeems off. I do apologise. I'm so excited to see the water dues. Right. Thank you for the special pass, Blizzy. Where's my Discord? There we go. Discord. Oh, I read the name Cora and assumed it was Avatar. I'd say smash. I will give her a 7. You can't flood towns in Banished, can you? Not that I'm aware of, but we shall see. You can have all your town burned down. This one is superior, Cora. Ah, I see. You excited for the Netflix Avatar? I hope it's good. I feel like I've seen something about Netflix Avatar, but I'm not sure. Maybe. I would like to rewatch Avatar, actually. Right, what are we doing? Let's start. I've got some medieval lo-fi on. If it's too loud, let me know, because I had to turn it up for myself. If it's too quiet, let me know, because I had to turn it down for myself. That's what I meant to say, not up, down. Do you know the clip of Homer Simpson mixes cereal milk and it goes up in flames? Yes, that would be me. That would be me. Animated stuff of them as adults is out. Season 2 got bad news. They're making Toph feminine. I meant the live action stuff. Oh, okay. So yeah, I have seen that there is a season. I just haven't watched it yet. Mina, no, I haven't watched it. How is the music, the lo-fi? Is it all okay? You being able to flood a town banished is the equivalent to Homer. Absolutely, absolutely. Right, new. Right, let's see what names they have. They have some quite funny names in here. My my mic is picking up my mouse clicks, and every time I click, I can see my little body just doing a little jump. Let's go. Curry. We'll go for curry. Curry is the name. We will have some valleys. We will go medium. So that seems easy. We will not go easy. We will go medium. Climate will keep us mild. We will put disasters on. Okay. Let's see how we go. I want a town like this. If that's ever going to happen, who knows? Who knows? Usually what happens is I run out of resources too early, and then I can't build anything else. Let's build a boarding house so they all have somewhere to live. I once came up with a city name for City Skylines, which I think is the most stereotypical fictional English city name ever. What was it? And I'll be able to tell you. Right, we want general statistics. We want a log of what is happening. We'll do that. I just realised the audio is coming out of my monitor, not... I was going to say not out of me. Builder. We want builders. Metropolis. Talon Bailey. Metro City. I was way off. Do you know what? I would not be surprised if there is a place called Talon Bailey in England. There's a place called Wetwang. Game. Yeah, I'm gonna turn down audio in the game because it is just playing out of my monitors for some reason. There we go. Metro City was from an animated movie. I love the name Stoke-on-Trent. Never been there though. Do you know why I love Stoke-on-Trent? Okay, so you guys might not know this because it's a very British thing, but there was, as I was growing up, this children's show duo called Dick and Dom. And they used to have a show every weekend that was all about like slime and gunge. And if you ever heard of the game Bogies, where you just shout bogies as loud as you possibly can in a public place, that's where that came from. And they had this character that was a really mangy cat. Shut up, Moody! Moody knows how obsessed I am. There was a really mangy cat, and he would go to different towns in the UK, and one of them being Stoke-on-Trent. And he created a song, and it's one of those things that will stick in my head for the rest of time. So that's why I love Stoke-on-Trent. There we go. Is Bogies I've seen in England? Not really, but because of this child show, it's not very well liked because, yeah, you'd be in like a theatre watching like this really serious play, and then all these people just start shouting bogies. The main character movie in Metro City had always tried to do his best for the people around him, but they treated him as a villain, so in the end he became a villain, and the hero was the kid who always had to show off. Oh, that's Megamind! I love that movie. Oh, I haven't watched that in forever. Shadow, hello, how you doing? Hope you're having a lovely day. Thank you so much for the resub. You have been subbed for 30 months. You get 30 kisses. Mwah, 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 mwah. What? I think that was 30. Yes, that is a Welsh town in the UK. When you play Civ 5, if you play as I think it's Boadicea, you can actually get that city if you plant enough cities. Okay, let's do some crops. We get some food. Cabbage! Not my cabbages! Sorry, a little Avatar reference there. I know someone who can pronounce that name. Yeah. There is a few people. If you guys have ever watched Sea Dog VA, who is actually Welsh, he can do it. Neo, I think if you're Welsh, you can do it. If you're not Welsh, it's a bit difficult. The one weatherman from YouTube. There's two types of Welsh people. I mean, it makes sense that Neo can. North and South. North can speak and would pronounce that first time. Yeah. South are basically English. Alright, my reserve of everything is low because I haven't really been paying attention. I've got a house now, that's fine. I need a wood cutter. Oh no, I didn't mean to put that there. Remove structures. Okay. This is probably not a good idea to oh, for fuck's sake, to have a mouse that keeps double clicking. Okay. Try that again. There we go. Okay, that wasn't actually the mouse's fault. That was my fault. Noble, hello. How you doing? Hope you're having a lovely day. You're taking care of someone who's sick, and it'd mean a lot to know if you say hi. Their name is Alex. Hi, Alex. I hope you feel better soon. Stay warm, stay rested, drink plenty of fluids, and hopefully you'll get better soon. If it's sickness that can be wrapped up by warm fluids. If it's something more, I'm sending you all the hugs. Share your germs. When did I put another well in? I don't want that well. There's my name too. I don't want the well. We only need one well around here. Well. Oh, God. I should also say, so I have swapped from having so much caffeine to having a bit of decaf, because to try and deal with my anxiety, and I'm very sleepy. I'm in an unfamiliar territory with streaming today, and I might be a bit wackadoodle. Thank you, Cat. You're the best. No, you're the best. Mine isn't. Cat, why did the old man fall in the well? I don't know. Why did the old man fall in the well? He couldn't see that well. But took me a moment there. I was like, what's he on about? Okay, we need some trees. What am I low on? Firewood, stone. No, that's iron. Stone, logs. Food. How are we doing for food? We're not that great for food. Tools, textiles. Clothes, I mean. Okay. I've gotta just take it easy. Take it easy. We'll get there. Oh, I forgot I added a mod ages ago where I can build like greenhouses and stuff. That's handy to know. What am I looking for? That's schools. Gatherer's hut, that's what I was looking for. I'm gonna put that right in the middle of the forest. Also, Kat, have you heard of that scam artist selling immortality potions that got arrested? No? What? How's the game going? Oh, we've just started and I already feel like I'm failing, but it's going okay, I think. Maybe. It's not flooded yet or on fire, so that's something. He got a life sentence. Oh, can you imagine? Sometimes I would love to be a judge just to do like really ironic punishments for people. No plague yet either. Oh, yeah, no plagues. We've got an abundance of cabbages. And now some people, and he already was found guilty of the same crime back in 2016, 1994, 1963, and 1831. Wait. I get it. That took me a minute, but I get it. As soon as I read 1831, I was like, wait, what? How is he that old? Oh dear. We've got children! Children were born. I have got it set so, because I have no school, the children will work as soon as they become 10 years old. They will be put to slave labor. Chat, I came up with the perfect first wish to make to a random genie that will grant you 3 wishes. Go on. I need all the wishes I can get. Let's speed it up a little bit. We'll put it on 5. That seems a safe and comfortable speed. Get rid of all this iron, people. Have I got someone in the gatherer's hut? I have not yet. What are you waiting for? Oh no, you are building. Never mind. I keep turning my head, expecting like my body to follow me. Which I can only say on stream. And it's really disconcerting. You guys miss me and my ramblings. I wish for any and all wishes that I state to anyone and anything capable of fulfilling those wishes to fulfill them as I intend them, as opposed to anyone may interpret them. I mean, you've confused me already. I feel like a genie could get confused. Oh, I'm gonna need storage space. Okay. Stockpile. We'll put you there. Look at all this iron. Deer! Water deer! I do need to build a hunter's cabin. I'll build that. There. And we'll put a gatherer in there. You often hear stories where genies twist wishes in a way they could interpret the wish, but with that first wish, they can't. Nice, nice. Get the genies back. This song slaps. I've never. This is like official lo-fi girl. Lo-fi dude. I didn't know they had a medieval version, but yeah, I like it. Outlawyer the genies, exactly. You got lawyered. Right. What am I missing? Okay, food, we're not doing too bad. Firewood, yeah. Could do with a bit more stone. Oh, a fishy thing. We'll build a fishy thing. Fishy thing, go there. Afterwards, just wish for whatever the fuck you want with perfect accuracy. Nice. My reserve of logs are low. Alright, let me cut down some trees. Do. I like evil genie thought games where you just tell how to fulfill the wish in the worst way possible. Or last wish to obtain any object capable of fulfilling your wishes. Oh, it's winter. It's snow. I want my genie to be Genie from Aladdin. The good one, not the bad one. The Robin Williams one. The hunting cabin ready yet? Not yet. You can't wish for more wishes, but no rule against wishing for more wishing objects. That is very true. That is very true. Water deer. Oh, I just realised you guys can't see my cursor. You can't see me pointing at the water deer. Nearly water deer. loads of deer down here. Okay, right, we're not farming at the moment because it's winter. Let me see. An orchard. We could build an orchard. We have apples. Ooh, apple trees. Add another farmer. They will be useful. You have 3 wishes, but there are 3 rules. No love, no death, no wishing for more wishes. I wish for cat, not drowning, another township. There are 4 rules. Hey, we might be okay. Don't judge me yet. We might be fine. We're surviving so far. I don't judge, I tease. Or you could use your second wish to ask if more of such objects exist. If they don't, ability to try and travel without a chance of causing any paradoxes. Roll back to before you made your first wish, get 3 new wishes. I'm thinking that will be very much a butterfly effect situation. Can I gather this stuff? That would be handy to have. What are we doing on space? Oh, we got loads of space. All right. What do we want? Fisherman. When do we want them? In 4%. We should probably create a blacksmith. Put you there. Would it really be a butterfly effect though, since the wish was that you could time travel without cause of paradoxes? True. True. Makes sense. Fishy boys. Okay, we should be pretty good for food at the moment. Stone is low, apparently. Stone is low. Grab the stone from here. You might want to turn down mic sensibility a bit. It registers your mouse clicks as yapping. Yeah, but then it doesn't open my mouth all that much. I can turn the mic volume sensitivity up so it actually registers me talking, not a click. Yeah, there we go. Oh, we'll get there. We'll get there. I mean, this is only temporary until my bedroom gets sorted. Also, my streaming room, which is coming along, but a bit slowly. Build a path. The town of Curry. There is also a place in the UK called Beer. I know about that one. They haven't installed the scratching post for you yet. No, not yet. It shall be soon. Got the scratching post, got the cat tree, the thing that cats climb in. You know what I mean. Could do a bit. Oh my god, I can't see anything. It's too foggy. Could do a bit more stone. So I'm gonna grab some from over here. That it's got the levels with pads for the cats. Yes, yeah. You get a new bed. No, no new bed. No, only new furniture will be desks and stuff. Belgium has a small village of which the name is pronounced the same way as the Dutch word for Eden pussy. Nice, nice. There is also a place I think called Bottom. Hold on, I've got a thing saved on my phone for funny place names that I can tell you about. Wide Open, Giggleswick, Donkey Town, Loose Bottom, that's it, Brown Willie, Blottus Fleming, Crapstone, Flump, Mumbles, and Strangle Willie. There we go. Oh, my reserve of food. Town used to be called fucking, yeah. Bots is still good for the key. Oh, you gotta love a cardboard box. Spook! Hello, hello! How you doing? Hope you're having a lovely day. Mooney, please do the maths for me. How many kisses do I owe Spook? They changed it because their town sites kept getting stolen. I'm not surprised. Hello, hello! Cat, those are 66 kisses. I'm good. Okay. Okay, I can do this. Mwah, 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 mwah. Mwah, 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 mwah. That's 20. Mwah, 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 mwah. 30. Mwah, 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 mwah. 40. Mwah, 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 mwah. 50. Mwah, 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 mwah. 60. And mwah, 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 mwah. Thank you, Spook. Thank you, thank you. Most appreciated. Oh, my lips are gone dry. Oh, that bottle's empty. If I break it up, I can do it. Meanwhile, town starves. It's not starving, not yet. Quote, dry lips. I'm too tired for crotch. Hence the dry lips. You know, like when there's natural disasters and stuff, is that just because the gods out there are doing kisses to people? Thank you, Spook. Okay, so wood, tools, they're all good. Herbalist. Get a herbalist. I'll put you over there. You can gather around. And put some more people in hunting and fishing. By the way, Kat, something great happened last week. What happened? I must know. Your brother got married? Ah, that's so nice. Ah, well, tell them I said congratulations. Adorable. Oh, okay. Yeah, now my town is starving. He should be okay. I will tell him. Yeah. Also ask him where my invite was. You want a clumsy British cat coming to a wedding, don't you? I'd rock up, eat all the food, say hi, and then I'd have a nap. That's what you want at a wedding. What? See, we're in late autumn. Okay, so food may go down because it's winter. I should also build a tailor at some point. We will need a cemetery as well. Herbalist. Where are you? There you are. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Jobs. Oh, I can feel a sneeze coming on. Oh god. What the fuck was that? Oh, that was quite manly. Oh, that hurt my throat. I don't even know how I could spoil this one. Maybe future telling for what's gonna happen. Americans insist on calling it graveyard, but I prefer the word cemetery. I think I call it a bit of both, actually. Bless you, Gesundheit. Thank you. I was about to say, depends what mood I'm in, but that's not... No, shouldn't make jokes about cemeteries. Right, how we doing? We got still space in the house? We've got plenty of space in the house, although they won't start populating, so I need to get on building some actual houses. Ah, yes. That makes sense. Right, I'm gonna build houses behind for people to move into. A child named Dwig was born. What a name. Guys doing the fishy boys. Well, we've got plenty of hunters. When some of the kids are grown up, I'm going to put them in herbalist. No, gatherers, I mean. Yeah, gather more stuff. Maybe it's like Dwight, but without the HT, so like Dwight. Maybe. What do you mean the reserve of food is low? Oh, it is spring now. So they should start planting again. I need to try and get some more vegetables and stuff. I really love the name Siobhan. Very Irish name, that is. Siobhan. I went to school with a Siobhan. I never knew if, at the time, never knew if it was Siobhan or Siobhan. I am now much wiser. Okay. Not really much for me to do except just gather at the moment. I don't want to rush in too much because that's when it all starts going wrong. I could build a marketplace. That might be good. Do a marketplace like here. Off topic metal, I didn't want to brag too hard on this, but I pulled a second god pack in the same week as the one I posted. I now have 5 god packs total. Nice. Nice. I've been getting really rubbish pics of the new pack that came out. Okay, I'm going to turn the speed up a little bit. Look at them go! My little minions. Already pulled the immersive Arvin twice. Hopefully you'll have better luck soon, Cat. Hopefully. I've got quite a few shinies in my time. But then I'll just get a load of crap ones for a long time. Just bought Pokemon Legends Z28 and I'm surprised how much I'm enjoying it. I'll have to try the Legends series at some point. The ones I haven't tried. Also, I'm not going to buy it because it's too expensive. But oh my god, I love seeing everything about Pokepia. I want a not Munchlats, that does exist. Mosslats. It's so cute. Oh my god, everyone's having children. Got loads of kids now. Someone buy Cat Switch 2, she won't show up about Pokepia or whatever it is. Yeah, and it's Switch 2 exclusive. And as much as I like the idea of playing Pokepia, I'm not willing to spend that much on the Switch 2. Also, don't buy me a Switch 2 because Mooney says. That's peer pressure, Mooney. I need some livestock. No, that's something completely different, Blizzy. Apple. Apple. I'm gonna have to steal someone from one of these. I'll put farmer there. One of you to be a vendor. One of you to be a vendor. And one of you to be a vendor. I'm willing to match whatever Mooney puts in, but with Mooney's money as well. That's a good call. I bought Legends Arceus. I can never say this right. Is it Arceus or Arceus? Don't really enjoy it. That Final Fantasy S battle system can fuck right off. I think I started to play that and then I stopped for whatever reason. Okay, we're full on herbs, so I'm just going to up the amount we can hold. I'm also going to up the amount we can hold for you and for you. It's Arceus, but I hate how that sounds. Arceus. 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 Yeah. I don't know which one I prefer, to be honest. Alright, we're gonna need to build a forester lodge so we can plant more trees. And put you right there. You technically get a Switch 2 for free, but for that I would need to switch internet providers and also get TV and mobile with them. Yeah, at that point it doesn't really feel worth it. Legends Z8 plays a tad differently. I enjoy it much more than Arceus, but I don't think you'd like Z8 if you did like Arceus. A couple years back, I put lots of hours into the DS games. X, Y, Omega, Ruby, something, Sapphire, whatever it was called. Simpler times. Okay, we are out of wood. That is not good. Alpha Sapphire, that's it. I'm gonna harvest these trees. I don't like ZT just for what I've seen the game look like. I remember reading the romanization of the Japanese name for Arceus once, and it was Arusius. A rooster. I find it more fitting to pronounce it with K because arc. Ah, that makes sense. Okay, we are slightly low on some supplies, but it's fine. It's fine. We'll claw this back. Therefore, I always pronounced it as Arceus, Arceus, Arceus. God. Right, I need someone to be in the forestry. So I'm gonna take one of the market people. Have more kids, everyone. Kind of funny though, Deus is a Dutch word for dumbass. Speaking of Netherlands, so I got Mooney. I saw these in the shop. Now I can't have these anymore because dairy. But mini Stroop waffles. You dip them in your drink. Mooney is yet to have them though, so I can't tell you if they're good or not. Not really a dunker. I think Pokemon Company also wanted to avoid Arceus globally because arse. Mini Stroop waffles are always a good party snack. Ooh, nice. Just did a text-to-speech test. It's Arceus. Put it in your Arceus. I mean, what? So Kira, hi there. Love Banished. Just recently started playing. Have you ever tried modding? Not fully. I've got like decorative stuff So I could build a greenhouse. Or add wild trees, add fruit trees, add a statue, fences, that sort of thing. They're the only mods I've got at the moment. But I haven't tried anything else. But good to have you here, Soul Kira. Hope you're doing well. Having a good day. Okay. What do you mean my reserve of food is low? That's pretty good for me. My reserve of stone is low. Usually my towns in Banished end in some form of disaster. Starvation, plague, flooding, fires. We even had a no one wanted to have sex. So there was no children. I love your model, very cushy. Thank you. And thank you for the follow. Thank you. This is not my usual model, but I'm currently streaming on just Wi-Fi at the moment. So Khajiit it is. This is my Oblivion couldn't handle VTube studio model. Khajiit has wares if you have coin. Don't ask me where I get my wares from. That's between me and me. Put those trees down as well. Right. We're up the amount of logs. We could always do with more logs. What do you do when no one wants kids? That happened to me too. I just had to let the town sort of die out. Everyone got old and died. And then I just sort of left them to it. Left it in an abandoned town. Included skooma. I can't imagine skooma tasting very nice. Also, Kat, speaking of ass before, I love that up yours is a proper English insult. Oh, yeah. It's a great insult. Jog on. That's also one. If you don't want to say fuck off, you say jog on. On your bike. I'm trying to think of some more now. Wanker. Wanker's a good English insult. Jog on your bike, so you're from the UK. Oh yes, yes I am. Technically, no, I'm from the moon, but I came to the UK as a slime, and then I adapted to the civilization. If we're going into lore heavy. This kind of looks like the UK. Imagine this. A few chavs. Water deer! Oh, if at any point you hear sneezing and it's not me, I've got one of those air freshener things in the room. It constantly makes me jump. I'm gonna build another hunting cabin, I think, right over here. We'll capture those water deer. Do with some more stone and iron. I admire your confidence, even in the face of disagreeing facts. That's a comeback I'm not smart enough to deliver. I'm actually quite surprised I haven't destroyed anything yet. And touch wood. Ow. It would stay that way. I should probably build some more houses though. Boom. 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 And then I'll do a road. Okay. I have a herbalist. I have a gatherer. Lorenza. De Lorenza. That's a very posh name. Look at all this wood we can gather. I do need to build a mine at some point so I can get some iron, I think. How big's a greenhouse? Build it there. Yeah, I'm gonna build a greenhouse there. Just read the best insult ever. Is it Twitch friendly and can you tell me? I should probably also build a tailor. Put that there. Where? Thank you, Blizzy, for the wellness combo. D Shrimpy. Oi. Do a stretch. And I have sippied. Yeah, just keep rolling your eyes. Maybe you find a brain eventually. I feel like someone has said that to me. I heard that one, heard it popping. I've got a bad neck at the moment, and every time I try to move my head, it's like, ow! Getting old, guys. I turned 34, and do you know what? On my birthday, I hurt my knee. No, the day before my birthday, I hurt my knee vacuuming. I hurt my knee vacuuming. That is how old I'm getting. I like this like Spanish feel this music's got. I like a bit of Spanish guitar. Hunter, I need I'm gonna borrow 2 from gatherers for hunting. Capture those water deer. Makes me think of Avatar Firelord. What have you done to me? Aang, I took away your bending. Swap out Firelord and Aang for knees and age. I don't know who it was, but I saw oh, I've got no wood left. When did that happen? Mooney was watching a YouTube video of this guy doing some sort of Elder Scrolls game. I can't remember which one. And it was in VR, and he was trying not to alert the guards. And because his knees cracked when he bent down in VR, it alerted the guards. I was like, yep, that would get me arrested as well. Where's my greenhouse person? Botanist, that's what we need. I'm aware my reserve of logs are low. Stop right there, criminal scum. Click. That's why I couldn't do stealth, because I make a noise when I get up nowadays. Like a ah! I'm gonna borrow a fisherman to be a tailor. Got something similar. My ankle pops occasionally. About every 3 steps. Because I hurt my ankle like a few years ago, like really badly sprained it. If I rotate it, it just clicks now. Skeleton's a weird thing. We need more logs. Yeah, but the doctor says as long as it's not painful, there's nothing to be worried about. By telling that to my hip. Alright, how are we doing? Stone we need, logs we need. Iron we need as well. Okay, so we need a bit of everything. Take some of this logs as well. I saw a video the other day that kind of scared me. Scientists managed to set a fly and perfectly map its brain. Afterwards, they connected to a simulation, and now the fly brains are controlling a virtual fly body. That's weird, and I don't like it. Anything that's like just makes you realize how small and insignificant we are. It's just like, nope, don't want to know. Fly brains is actual real inside the simulation. It's in the Matrix. It's in Fly Matrix. Will it choose the red pill or the blue pill? I think we're coming along quite nicely. I'll up the limit of that so we can make some more clothes so everyone can stay warm. I think we're doing all right here. From a hunting cabin, all good to go. Fishermen all good to go. Coal, that was the thing I wanted to also mine. If they can already do that with flies, just a matter of time before they'll be able to do that with human brains. So the question becomes, will it be Sword Art Online or will it be the Matrix? I don't know which one I prefer. Probably Sword Art Online. Right, what else should we build? So for mine, pop here. What are you? You're a quarry. Ah, for mining stone. Okay. Probably. Gather all this up. For the Sword Art Online scenario, we still got the chance to think they won't try to experiment people using it. Fantasy MMO with wonderful fields and adventure, or the mid-90s dead-end jobs of being milked IRL for batteries. It's been a long time since I watched Matrix, alright? Don't remember it that well. Okay. I saw that. Did you also already bring up the artificial brain that's running Doom? I think I heard something about that. And once we tapped all the resources on these islands, we'll head across and we'll take all the resources from that island. Just like humanity does. Right, we got at least one of these, apart from the brewery, but I haven't got anything to really make any sort of what's it called? No, words gone. Ale. That's what I was gonna say. I'll build a little mini cemetery here. I don't like that I can't line up the walkway that well. I'll put it there. Placing the market down to begin with good to do, or was the go-to buildings you placed starting off? Well, I'm not an expert, so I wouldn't trust me to do anything. But I would say marketplace isn't bad. It just makes it like a really easy place for everyone to get everything, and you can kind of see more what food stuffs you have. Like I've got a lot of venison. So if you're running low, that just makes it a bit easier. Boarding house is always useful as like your starting thing. Farms, if you've got good stuff. I got lucky with apple trees, so doing orchards was quite useful. I'd say just making sure you got a bit of everything. But again, I've destroyed so many towns. Do not take my word for it. Also, the more houses you build, the more your population's likely to go up. So you could have like loads of food like I've got now, and then everyone just has kids. And then you're kind of fucked. All these textiles I've got. They're not selling the leather. They should be making stuff of it, but you're saying you've reached your... You've got no more things. Gonna be wool? A warm coat. Right, we have no stone, so we need stone. Get all the stone from up here. They're rolling stones. The food's not bad. I read a child named Hilbert very wrong just then. Got another fishing thing here. Getting a trading post is always good, but make sure you're all stacked up before you commit to it, because it's not cheap to trade. They're really not cheap to trade. They'll come along and they'll be like, I could give you some cows, and you're like, yes, I need cows. So you will literally do anything you can to get cows, and then you kind of screw yourself up. I've done that on many occasions. All right, let them collect all the stone. I mean, this is going better than what it normally goes like, but I've probably just jinxed myself. No one's died yet. Even of old age. Need some more wood soon as well. I hope they are actually cutting it, not just letting it grow. Mine's nearly done as well. I know my reserve of stone is low. Probably get over to this side and then we'll get the stone. Mine is done, so let's put a miner in there. And I want them to make coal. Everyone just ignore any air pollution that might come your way. Okay. Right, I am gonna go for a quick pee-pee break. If everything cuts out, I do apologize, but I will try and be back. So do not go anywhere. Bye, bye, bye. I have returned. Hello. All right. Let's get back to the town. I didn't leave it unpaused, did I? And we just come back and everyone's dead. Welcome back. Thank you. And welcome back to you. Okay. I have done that before. I think I did that with not Civilization. City 1. I can't. What's it called? City 1. City Skylines. There we go. I'd left it running whilst I went to like go make dinner or something, and came back and everyone was pretty much dead. Quote cat going to town. So guys, but I'm getting naked. That is me going to town. Yes, City Skylines. I honestly just could not think of the word. I was like, city something. Pound down. Everyone on board to Pound Town. Let me build a path from the mine to the village. No? No path? No path allowed? God damn it. They don't get a path. And not the cheap kind. When Catville reboot? Maybe one day. Maybe one day. We get a Catville reboot. Oh, my food is at too much. Hold on. We'll bring that up to 7,000. I play SimCity, so I felt that leave and come back halfway, that town is engulfed in flames and there's zombies. Oh, SimCity is unforgivable. If you leave it, it will just like, right, you weren't here for at least 2 minutes. We can't cope without you. That's... Right, I'm gonna up that. I don't know why you're saying there's not enough materials when clearly there's like 600. What do we need? We need some more logs, don't we? Let's cut down this little section. And then I might put a forestry thing there. My mother had that with the Sims. She went to make dinner, she came back and one of the Sims drowned and another got burnt to life. Yeah. Can't leave these people alone. Oh, to be an timey villagers, hoping to make it to 24. I know, right? Spoiler, it was me. No, Blizzy, that's so cruel. I never did the Sims thing of building a swimming pool and taking the ladder away, and I'd like to think that that's a sign I'm not a psychopath. Because I never did that. Accidental deaths, definitely have done. Right, who needs another body? Forestry, we'll put one. I never did that, but I locked people in rooms that are just inescapable walls. Did I ever tell you my most embarrassing Sims death? No, go on. It was this one you caused or an accident? I moved a Sim on top of the pool, removed the ladder, and for some reason he was swimming through the house with his body half sticking out of the floor. That sounds terrifying. Oh god, sneezing. Sneezing everywhere. Bless you, thank you. Very dusty in the house at the moment because of all the work going on. My most embarrassing Sims death, I think, was when I tried to fix a TV and he got electrocuted. I felt so bad after. Cat was one of the 7 dwarfs, should be sneezy. Yeah, I think I'm all 7 dwarfs combined into one. I feel every emotion that each dwarf possesses. My sim got broken up with, so he was sad. He needed to pee and eat, but wouldn't do either because he was sad. I got him over to the toaster and he pissed himself when he used the toaster. It short circuit shot me worse because I was wet from piss and I died. Oh no! The poor man. In Sims 2, Sims can be eaten by flies. Yes, I remember trying that out and I felt so awful after, like, doing that. And it's like, I never want to do this again. Including grumpy. I can be a bit grump. I can be a bit grump. It depends. It depends if I've been fed and had sleep. But I can be a grump. I don't play Sims anymore. I feel like that would haunt you. Why are you not? Can I see what textiles I have? Just the coats I can see. Why is it not? Okay, I've got 4 leather. Okay, so I don't have enough leather. So what is the material I have? Is it wool? I'm gonna go with wool. Let's try wool. I think it can either be leather or wool, but I could be wrong. Alright, how's everyone doing? We all doing good? I think we're doing good. We're surviving. That's the main thing. I got stuck on Sims 2 and still play from time to time. 3 and 4 never really did it for me. Sims 2 I got obsessed with and like I would use so many cheat codes. Sims 3 took me a while to get into, but eventually I did. Sims 4 never really got into. It just didn't feel like Sims anymore. Sims 2 was probably my favorite. Sims 1 I didn't really play until like it was reaching the end because Sims 2 was out. Okay, we're gonna need some more storage. Oh damn. Build another storage warehouse. Have you seen you could get a Sims board game? I walked past a shop the other day and I saw it in the window and I was like, what? How does that work? Also, there's a clothes store in the UK that was selling Sims pajamas and you could get a t-shirt that said Motherload on it and I really wanted it, but it was terrible quality, so we didn't get it in the end. Kat, can I suggest you a game for spooky season? Of course. As long as it's not actually scary. You know I don't like my jump scares. There's an upcoming game that I'm cautiously optimistic for since it'll be the second game from a series that doesn't have the exact same character as main character. Oh, okay. What game is that? Baldi's Basics. I'm gonna make a note of that. Baldi's Basics, and I'll have a look at it. Oh, where's my notes? All these basics. Oh, it's sold out online. Echoes of Anger. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, interesting. Yes, I know my storage is nearly full, but look, we're building. What more do you want from me? Do you know what? I'm going to put another farm there. You will be your own character and will only have the first and second floors. Oh, okay. Oh, that sounded interesting. Oh, I've got some bagpipes going. Probably move that well. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of the well. And we'll move it. A horror game in the style of a 90s educational game. No blood and gore, just some mild but avoidable jump scares. Okay, so long as they're not scary jump scares. Because I jump at everything, so I know some things are unavoidable. You would have thought after doing Christ, what was the game? Mortuary Assistant. I'll be fine, but no. Nope, nope, nope. We've had our first death! Rest in peace, fisherman. And it was from old age. That is a win. But from what I've seen, the main cast of the series will also be there, and I don't want it to be a repeat of Fatal Bullet, where you essentially play a side character on his personal arc. Ah, I see. Have you seen Trees Hate You? I have not seen Trees Hate You. Yay, death. Old age death. Oh, yep. People are dying of old age. That's what we want. Not any plague or sickness. I wonder what that was then, but it's meat. Trees Hate You is a game where you try to survive from trees. You would love it. I mean, you say I'd love it, but also at the same time, if I play something like Don't Starve and the trees start attacking me, I get really freaked out. I'd say it's more uncanny than scary. And once you figure out how it works, it's just a frantic but fun game attack. Okay, okay. No, it's a funny game. Ah, okay. Make a note of that one as well. Well, I do need people to start having more kids. I remember when we were dealing with the population issue, I literally just shouted at my monitor, "Have children! Fuck! For Christ's sake, start fucking!" That must have been weird for my neighbours. Watch the trailer and decide for yourself. Base game is free on Steam. Okie dokie. Also feels weird that the game will only play on the first and second floors, considering the tower had 100 floors. They didn't even get to the 100th floor in the anime, did they? Or am I remembering that wrong? Shit, I didn't mean to do that. No house here. They didn't. Yeah, I thought so. Build some more houses. Might encourage more children. Right. Farmers. I need some farmers. $75th. Yes. You know how I was really happy for people to be dying of old age? I'm now not so sure. Because I have 32 people and 1 child. And no one's living in the boarding house now. So we got enough, like, houses. That's still 73 floors where they've been that we weren't in the game, unless they make it series of games with features a few floors and you'd be able to transfer your account from one game to the next. Oh, they might do. Might be an interesting way of doing it. Okay, I also noticed for some reason we're not connected on Steam anymore. Oh! I'll have to have a look. I'm going to put some houses here as well. Boom. 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 So we have 2 children now. That's something. We've filled 5 out of 12 graves. Can't be wool. Can't be wool, it must be leather. Yeah, leather. Just don't get it. Why is it telling me I have all these textiles? When I don't. I doubt it, because if they were to make 2 to 5 floors for each game with 5-year development cycles between the games, it would be at least 75 years before you get to the 75th floor. Yeah, okay. maybe not quite like that then. Okie dokie. Right, I'm gonna get rid of the stone. I could do with the stone. There we go. Start again. Building a little town. I'm gonna take 2 from the gatherers. Cabbage. $75 years is if each of the following games would have 5 floors. Yeah, so if they didn't do that, if they just did it like... what fruit trees can I add? Eternal apple, eternal cherry, eternal chestnut, eternal peach. What do we do? Let's do peach. Where's the peach one? Many peach trees. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Okay. Go away, bot. Deny. Oh. But only first and second floors is also extremely weird because these are essentially the new berries. Are those decorative or functional? Oh god, where am I? Oh, there we go. Not sure. I guess we'll find out. I might have to actually turn that into an orchard. Oh no, I can't. I guess we'll find out. Right, what are we low on? I don't think I've tried them. I mean, they planted them, so maybe? I guess we'll have to see. It's a bit... I mean, I've planted them just before winter, so that's a bit annoying. They're gathering up the stone. Okay, it's now spring. The trees are... Oh, whoa. They're big boy trees. So maybe? I guess I have to keep an eye out to see if Peach arrives in the market or something. I should build a road to the bridge. People can get there easily. Gathering the stone. Yes. I hope so. Right. I haven't got any apples yet, but that's probably because it was just winter. Marketplace is nearly full. Look how much venison I've got! All those water deers. Oh dear. It might be worth building a trading post. Oh God. One thing I hate about the trading post, you have to have it on like thing that's level, but it's not necessarily straight. Oh, I need farmers. Yeah, I'm gonna take the tailor away for now. Because I can't work out what's going on with this. I do need a builder as well, so I'll take a forester and put them in the builder. I do need you all to start reproducing more. Got a singleton there. I think it all depends on your ages and your gender distribution, because obviously you need to have pretty much an equal amount of males and females, but they also have to be at the appropriate age for breeding. This is an odd game. Yeah, I still don't know if these are actually doing anything. Peaches? We've got apples. Peaches? I'm not seeing peaches. Keep an eye out for it. It's autumn already. Logs. We need more logs. Let's take some from this side because we'll be building houses here. I think this town is very similar to your last one you made last time you played Banished. At least you're consistent. I don't change for much designs. I like my squares. I don't like curves. I like everything to be square and in line with it. Basically, I like the way American towns are made, whereas the UK is very curvy. Mare cat, mistress of curry, bringer of floods. Yeah. Quote, I don't like curves. Look, I was getting to and then I was getting fisted. I mean, curves in other situations I'm a fan of. But like this bothers me that it's on that curve. And this bothers me that I can't put a path there. Like on cakes, exactly. I do it in I did it in SimCity, and in that's even more a bit like you have to follow a rule of how it looks. And even then, if it made me do curves, I wasn't happy about it. I'm quite an angular person. Oh dear. Okay, what have I run out of? Iron. That's what I've run out of. I can grab all this iron. Okay, I was really worried that I was going to lose food by doing that, but we seem to be okay. Again, don't know what these are doing. I mean, they're all nearly planted. If I can get eternal peaches, that'd be amazing. In city skylines, I'm generally the same. If the terrain does not stop me, squares it is. Yeah. But it's also like I tried playing. I used to play Roller Coaster Tycoon, Theme Park when that was a game, Theme Hospital. If I'm not stopped by how things are shaped, very square. Died. Hello, how you doing? Hope you're having a lovely day. You do get some towns in the UK that are like rows and rows of houses, and they all follow a pattern, and I really like those towns because it appeals to the square edge in me. Right. I need to gather these resources as well. all those. I might be able to tell what these textiles are once I've got the trading post up, because it lets you transfer stuff here to here, and then when tradespeople come, you've got stuff prepared to trade with them. So maybe I'll find out that way if it's just a glitch, or generally have a lot of textiles and for some reason this dude didn't want to make them. Mining, dear. Do. Okay, we're staying at a steady 30-ish for population. That's good. If we can keep that, then we're not going to get overwhelmed, but we're also not going to die out. But don't let me speak too soon. I'm still not seeing peaches, so we shall see. Maybe it doesn't actually show you, but they will still pick them. But if it turns out this is just decoration, I might get rid of it, because I don't know how I feel about them all being there. Is that nearly done? That's nearly done. Quote, cat being cat. A tit is a tit no matter how small. That is cat being cat. I'm a small tit. I agree with Rattlesnake's statement. Love the boobs. Okay. I think we are just about surviving? Maybe? I could do with some more wood. But I'll build another forestry thing like up here. Basically, my plan is to take the world's resources and then panic. Right, what have we got? We've got venison, sealant, potatoes, mushrooms, leather, iron. It's still not telling me what it is. It can't be leather, because that said we didn't have that much leather. I have so much of it. Textile. Oh, okay, hold on. I don't want to purchase textiles. Maybe it is then? Right, I'll wait until someone arrives. A tradesman arrives, and then we'll go from there. Reading up on the new SAO game, I think I'll be waiting for a bargain level of discount. Oh dear. This is a problem at the moment. Like, games are just really expensive. Right, should we build a town hall? We could do a town hall, although I need more logs. So let's get the logs first. Chop all this down. Not gonna pay 70 plus for 30 hours story or 20 hours of side content. Not enough value for my money. I get it. And you can also cut down. Yeah, it's only 20 level. Lever. Then what's this all about? Maybe limits placed on resources. No. They're like an actual inventory sort of thing. Doesn't look like it. At least, yes, people are still just dying by old age, which is good. Got the town hall here. Get rid of these trees. Oh, I do need another farmer. Okay, I'll take you and put you there. Yeah, I'm actually going to take the one of the herbalists as well. How am I doing for food? 10,000. We're on, oh, nearly 10,000. I can't see when it's foggy. Might have to change the name of this and actually call it Catville, because this is quite successful. I mean, I won't speak too soon. But who knows? Okay, stone and logs are my two nemesises at the moment. You're waiting on more iron. I'm going to take the blacksmith away for now as well. Yeah, give it that. Boost that up. Might need some more storage again soon. Coal will boost that up so you can keep going. Right, we're doing all right. No immediate dangers to worry about. Get these trees. It's really annoying. The hunter's camp's here and the deer just walk past like, yeah, how you doing? See you later. Well, we got loads of venison, so more for you. Right, I think I'll call it there for tonight. Thank you everyone for joining me. Let me pause and save so we don't lose everything. Save! All right. Thank you everyone for joining me. I hope it wasn't too bad. The fact that everything's a bit all over the place and scuff at the moment. Thank you for bearing with me whilst streams are like this. I don't know how long it will be before I'm back in my bedroom / streaming room. Hopefully within the next couple of weeks, we'll be back to it in normal ways. But for now, you've got Cat Jeet and Banished or any other, chill, cozy game. Thank you, everyone. Take care of yourselves. See you next time, which will probably be Wednesday. I will see you then. Bye, bye, bye. Mwah. Mwah. Mwah.